What's up, guys, and welcome to a brand new freaking video. Very exciting day for Better Body Canada. We are getting the keys to our new warehouse in Calgary. So it's actually in a town outside of Calgary called Okotoks, very similar to like Vancouver and the Abbotsford situation. We have a beautiful day. If you watched my last vlog, I literally just ended it and now I'm starting this new one. So go back and check that one out because we've been traveling quite a bit. And we've been staying dialed with some really good food choices, Power Crunch bar, energy drinks, all that stuff. But without further ado, let's go check on everything ahead. We also have another business in the same warehouse park called CAD. Very exciting. I haven't shown too much of it, but it's been like a real one and been watching for ever since I've like conceptualized or started this channel. You'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoy it. Stick around, it's gonna be good. Alright guys, so we are pulled up at one of the units right now. Pretty sick, pretty standard. Not too much to really look at, but let's drive in the bay in the back because this one's ready to go and kind of show you guys around. Pretty simple though. Alright guys, welcome to the warehouse. Pretty basic. Couple walls, big bay door. We got two of these units, each is $6,000 a piece. The Better Body Abbotsford warehouse is $12,000 total. It's really $10,000 plus a 2,000 foot mezz. The plan is to move into a new space that's getting built right now in this warehouse park that's 16,000 square feet. We're gonna be put in that probably 2025 summer if everything goes to plan. The real reason about why we moved from Abbotsford to Canada is simply costs. It was getting crazy, first of all. This was always the plan for us when we needed a bigger space from Abbotsford, is to come out to Calgary/Okotoks, because I already have another business across the street here called CAD with some partners. So it's always been cheap. We were gonna do that when our lease ran out, which is in about 2 years from Abbotsford. But right now we've actually we're trying in the middle of subletting our building in Abbotsford because the city of Abbotsford has cranked up the taxes. So that was our sign to be like, fuck it, let's expedite this Okotoks move. Everything has been in place to do so. So yeah, it's just sick. It's August 1st today, possession of this unit. The other unit's gonna come really soon. And we're kind of probably gonna start the move now, but going more into mid-September. So I'm gonna tell you guys a bit more about the move, why we're doing it, the breakdown. I can get into the cost if anyone's interested in that, and just kind of show you guys why this makes sense for us. But really it's just down to cost. But the other really cool, important parts are just really related to like where we're gonna be positioned in Canada, again, the costs, and just so much more. So stick around, we'll jump into that soon. Warehouse review, huge success, lots to talk about that we'll get to when I get back to the Airbnb some point today or tomorrow, because we still got a massive work day ahead. Overall, really happy with the space and how it turned out. And we already signed a lease without seeing it, but we had, you know, those business partners I have in the other business check out the place, and they know the guy who like owns all the buildings and all the stuff. So, you know, classic, like kind of like oil field wealthy dude. Can't say enough great things about him actually. Nevertheless, let's pop into a Walmart's close by here, because I've always, you know, the grocery hauls in the US have done really well. So I want to like do a Canadian version of a grocery haul. And I'm like, okay, what's the cheapest place I can probably get groceries in Canada? Either Superstore/No Frills or Walmart. So let's see, I think there's a Walmart really close by. So we're gonna hit that. We'll get stocked up because we got to stay on track, stay dialed. We need food for the next few days while we're kind of like dialing in for the wedding and getting all this work done, doing the new warehouses and all this crazy stuff. Guys, successful haul at Walmart. I honestly thought it was going to be more expensive. I tried to be like as cheap as possible there, but we'll go through the expenses later on the receipt and see kind of how it compares to the US, give my opinion on that as well. Give me the update, Coop. What's up?
Yeah, currently pounding the gravel. The Admiral.
You were out drinking big time last night, huh?
Yeah, exactly. No. headache, nausea, all the good stuff. Not from drinking.
Yeah, that's weird.
Maybe from working too hard, actually.
Yeah. All right, guys, grocery haul complete. Checked in the Airbnb. Feels so goddamn good to have a kitchen, man. So good. So total haul today, $119.72. So I did some quick math behind the scenes. I can't do this mentally. I just don't have that gene or the practice. It's roughly around $30 a day of groceries for me, whereas in Miami, I had it about $10 a day. But with the US conversion, it's because you got to be like 30 CAD to USD. It's more like 20 bucks a day. So I'd say groceries are effectively double the price in Canada. Now, the one thing I don't know and don't have is, you know, I didn't really like master every single store. I just went to Walmart because I thought it'd be the cheapest. The meat is definitely something that really is a lot more expensive in Canada. On top of that, I did an Amazon haul as well. I got some more energy drinks, some pre-workout, PB and me, like PB Fit peanut butter and some oats, just because I had it waiting at the Airbnb when I got here. A couple less things to grab. I didn't know if I was gonna have time to get groceries and things like that. So overall, really sick haul. Again, it's gonna be about double the price converted to US dollars to eat relatively the same meals. Walmart didn't have a lot of the keto bread and stuff like that, or keto tortillas, which is frustrating, but I'll still show you some stuff I got. Greek yogurt, I'm gonna get some honey and stuff in there. It makes for a really good snack. Super low calories because I won't have the creamy while I'm here, so there's something at night to have. Obviously the lean ground beef, some lean ground turkey down there as well. The blueberries, these were $1.80 per container, which is like really sick. That's a great deal. I got some gum as well. Rice cakes, 45 calories per piece. Already tapped into those. Some low sugar syrup for the oatmeal every morning. Honey, again, for the yogurt, coffee, things like that. Some Mio. These tortillas, they're all right. 130 calories per tortilla. These are trash. Like, they're trash. They're way too low. I thought they'd be better than that. They're like way more thin too. Damn it, too bad. Oat milk for the coffee as well. Really low calories. Some apples, ginger ale, potatoes. Those were cheap, like $6. And then we got some no sugar added ketchup, very low calories. Of course, we have the hot sauce too. And yeah, that's essentially it for the haul. This should get me for about 4 days while I'm here in Calgary, because today's Thursday, so I have today's meals all the way till when I leave Monday morning. So we got, make sure that math checks out. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then I just won't really eat Monday. So 4 full days of meals, including today, but it's already 1 p.m. So should be sitting really pretty. But yeah, super simple. It's really nice being in an Airbnb, to say the least, just to have all the cooking options, where I've just been, if you looked in the past videos, I've been on the road so much. So that's the haul. I'm gonna get this loaded in the fridge. I gotta eat something because I'm absolutely starving, and there is a mountain of work to be done. I saw the Calgary warehouse. I've been doing emails in the car, all the stuff, grocery shop. It's been crazy. We started this morning with a workout in the previous video. Maybe we'll throw a little bit in that, but I started at, I think I went to bed at 1 a.m., got up at 5:30, was in the gym by 6 a.m., double workout. So we did a push day with an indoor cycle, 45 minutes, and I was done for the day. So I've been up for a while. Don't have that much sleep, but I'm very used to being able to run off not that much sleep. So to each their own. Don't do it if it doesn't work for you. But yeah, I gotta get in this work day. It's busy. We'll check in later and we'll review kind of the costs of the Canadian warehouses between Abbotsford and Calgary and why we made the move. All right, guys, so very busy work day. Meetings, calls, even though it's really the same thing. Huge success though. We got the Walmart grocery haul in. We saw the Calgary warehouse, all very exciting new stuff. Obviously, I still need to do the breakdown of the Calgary warehouse, the costs, things like that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that because we have the other people that are staying here with me for Evan's wedding arriving in the next few hours. So I don't wanna like vlog them and stuff. I'm fine to do it, but I just don't think they want to be on the vlog or they really know much about it or anything like that. So we're going to respect that and just leave that. And yeah, then we got Evan's wedding this Sunday. Today's Thursday. So again, huge work day tomorrow. We'll go to Calgary. I'll likely break down the costs and stuff tomorrow. And then yeah, the rest of the weekend, just going to get some work done and enjoy myself Sunday. The wedding's on Sunday. It's a long, August long right now. So we have the day off Monday, or everyone has the day off Monday except for me, pretty much. And everyone else grinding Monday. I see you out there. But yeah, should be really good. Just a nice celebration of my best friend's wedding. So I've done a couple of these now and they're fun. I get to speak at it. I'm one of the best men, so best mans, something like that. We'll see you guys tomorrow with Can It, the further warehouse breakdown, and all that fun stuff. All right, guys, welcome back to the warehouse. There's like a fan on, some humming, and I'm not sure if it's gonna get picked up in the audio, so I'm gonna go back in the truck to film the rest of it. All right, guys, back in the truck. If that mirror's annoying up there, sorry, I had to find the perfect balance of how to like balance the camera as it's like wobbling still right now, so hopefully it doesn't fall over. But yeah, just recapping why we're doing this move. So again, like I was talking about in the car on the way over here, it's really just about cost. If we can find somewhere that's gonna be 70% cheaper than where we're currently operating, we're for sure gonna do that. Apart from that too, like the other day I was talking about, we have CAD, the other company that I own, and some other partners that are in this warehouse part too, so they're gonna be able to watch over everything. It's gonna be a similar situation to Houston where we don't have any like owners in the warehouse, but we built up a good crew, good staff. So as we're building up a good crew, good staff in Calgary, we also have, you know, some people with like not skin in the game, a better body, but just someone I know a ton and trust right next door. So if something happens, someone calls in sick, whatever it is, altercations, they can be there in a second versus a flight. So that's really the big reason too. Again, we were always planning to do this move just when our lease expired in Abbotsford. But as I was saying, in the car, taxes and all these increases, the neighbors are also very hard to deal with in Abbotsford. There's lots of like truck mechanics. They take up all the spots. When we have containers come in, it's a huge hassle because literally we have to get them all to move their stuff. Sometimes they don't move their stuff. Sometimes they don't know who the trucks belong to. There's a lot of problems with that area in Abbotsford. Also, it's a very long commute for Curtis too. So we thought we were gonna be there for 2 more years, but you know, with the taxes going up, costs going up, it just made sense to kind of expedite the Calgary move. Very excited. The costs, as far as we're concerned, like shipping products out, it's gonna be the same to customers. Getting containers to Calgary from Vancouver is a bit more expensive, but it's all factored in, and there's still substantial savings to be had because we're gonna obviously be paying way less rent. So it's all factored in. Next summer, August 2025, there's a 16,000 square foot warehouse being built that we will take. So we're taking these 2 units for the meantime and just really focusing on getting costs down for Canada so we continue to buy more and more inventory, because the US is very efficient, does very well, and we essentially put all our eggs in one basket so we could fuel the US to keep growing, and it doesn't seem to just stop growing. So very, very exciting stuff. Again, like it's in the car, like roughly 75-25, 80-20 for revenue differences of Canada versus US. But remember, US has 350 million people, Canada has 40 million, so you can kind of see why those are a bit different in that sense. Also, I think Canada's like standard of living, higher living costs, things like that. Not a lot of people have bigger houses with garages and all this stuff. It's more of just like condensed living in the big cities, at least in Canada. So, you know, lots to be factored in. The company's going to continue to grow. We're very excited, and probably build out a showroom in the next warehouse. Not these units. They're kind of like older, and I don't think we're going to have much space because we only have 12,000 here, which is the same as Abbotsford, but slightly lower ceilings. And, you know, it's going to be tight. So we won't have a room for like a full gym and things like that. But the plan is for our next space that we take over next summer, 16,000 square feet, that is going to be a place where we're going to have some retail. Very, very excited about that. And we want to do the same with Houston when the time's right. But again, it's just about money. Like, businesses are doing very well. We're very fortunate in that regard. But it's like, man, do we buy more inventory? Do we build out a retail store? We can't even keep up with the demand. So we just got to keep buying inventory. And then maybe the retail spot suffers a bit, but it's like we sell online fine. So that's really it, guys. We have a whole bunch of wedding stuff to do. I got to get the keys cut. And yeah, the full day tomorrow is going to be insane. Very, very excited to be in Calgary. The timing of the warehouse, kind of like not acquisition but possession, worked out very well for the trip. Then we're back to Vancouver to start doing the move from Abbotsford to Calgary, which I think we are gonna maybe start in September versus August. It's August 3rd today. We're gonna move a lot of long-term stuff over here because we have the warehouse now, but I think the majority of the bigger move will be early September. And the why we're here right now, or why we're going to Vancouver now, is just gonna be to clean up inventory and all that stuff. That's a long clip, sorry guys, but I wanted to explain everything and why we're doing this and kind of what's happening, but that's really it. So we're gonna get those keys cut. We got a couple little nitpicky things to do with the warehouse. I gotta make sure the semi trucks, containers, everything are gonna fit in okay. All that being said, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, thank you. Comment, subscribe, like, do all that stuff. If you want a discount on workout equipment, man, send me a text, or I guess send me a comment and I'll give you a custom discount, because we have some for me and they do well, but we're not sure if that's just people finding the code and just using it that didn't even find my YouTube. So send me a message for a discount, better body stuff. And it's not crazy, but I think maybe we can run like 15% max, maybe 10. Send me a message if you want something. But nevertheless, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of you. The channel's growing. It's very exciting. So without further ado, we're gonna see you in the freaking next video while we're in Vancouver. Peace out.